Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to F1 TV. It's a beautiful Saturday morning in Florida. We're in Miami Gardens and we're about to go out on track for the sprint race. One of the most awaited sprint races of the season in one of the most exciting places we're going to be visiting this year. I'm accompanied by Kevin Korstein. Good morning, how are you doing?
Yeah, good morning. Pretty good. Last yesterday's sprint quali. We're ready for the sprint. It's gonna be starting like in 4 minutes, I think. Was it? It's yeah. We started a little late than usual with the stream, and yeah, we should be getting ready for the grid.
Indeed, the cars are already setting up on the grid. We see the team assistants getting away from the track. We're gonna have a fantastic sprint today. So the poleman, Lucas Wright, the reigning champion, scores his first pole of the season, I believe. Michael Zwart, as usual, when it comes to qualifying, he is there doing work and he is second on the grid. Can't wait for the sprint to start and have a first benchmark of the car performances around this place. As I said yesterday, a pretty balanced track with straights, slow sectors. We're gonna have a bit of everything. And we're on the grid. 3, 2, 1. The lights are off and we are racing in Miami for the sprint. A fantastic start from Lucas Wright, who has he actually jumped the start? What did he do? What a start from the reigning world champion. Michael Zwart keeps the second place in turn 1. I believe Belichick managed to defend. Yes, he managed to do so. Michael Zwart is now immediately applying pressure on Lucas Wright after his extraordinary start. My good lord, what a start that was. So we don't have DRS in lap 1, but this straight is so long that Slipstream alone can allow for overtakes in the first lap. Let's see if anyone is attempting anything. We are seeing cars super close behind. I believe Teff and Bayer are very close, but nobody is trying to run the brakes. Oh, actually, Weisselen is trying, and Weisselen on softs. He needs to make up some ground early on the race, as the softs will warm up so much.
We have 3 medium runners. We have Sardinha, Afonso Gakino, and Riley Svensson on medium tires. Robin Geisner is on medium tires.
Most people on softs?
Yeah. Most people on softs, only 4.
That's
a different strategy.
I'm half surprised because it's warm today.
Yeah. But we'll see if it works out for them. Actually, Xiaolei is attacking. Xiaolei is attacking Weissner.
Is he able to pass? I believe so, yes.
He should be. Yes, he is past. He now needs to get past Afonso now.
And DRS is enabled. So will be effective from the Sector 2 DRS zone, as the detection zone of the first is of course before the line. So Wright, Zwart, Belichick, Sardinia in this order, the top 4. Sardinia is the first of the medium runners, and he is not at his first attempt of using a harder compound at the start. It did not pay off at all in his Bahrain race, but he's repeating the strategy today because it's a sprint. So there is no overcut or undercut involved. It is all about managing this single set of tire to the end. Can he do that?
Quartekevo is looking
probably
to get
he
past
can.
Sardinha now, because Sardinha is struggling right now with those mediums. Soft tires need to soft runners need to get past those medium tire runners to get the most out of the tires. You can already see how much Sardinha is losing. The top 3, they're all on DRS.
Yes. Sardinia has also lost DRS, which is a huge disadvantage, of course, and Belichick is also losing it. which actually could help Sardinia, because if he catches Belecic's DRS at some point, he will be able to defend. Kevu is easily overtaking, and actually this could help now Sardinia to defend his position, because he will have Quarter Kevu as a slipstream donator, let's say, in front of him. Michael Swart patiently building an attack on Lucas Wright. We haven't seen him attempting to overtake since the first lap. Kevu is 2 seconds behind Belecic, looking to make some ground back. Racing Bulls on paper are the best car all around, let's say. And since it's an all-around track, they will be at their advantage, I believe. On more... Swart is actually trying.
I'm sorry to disturb
and he's done
you,
it.
But Michael Swart just overtook. No, Lucas Wright is fighting this one.
Oh, Wright is not giving up yet.
They are still side by side into the... No, he just gave up.
Yeah, Wright will have a chance in the next DRS zone.
Yeah.
He will have a chance here, on board with Lucas Wright. On board with now Michael Swart's rear view camera.
Now the DRS is open for Lucas Wright. Will he be able to bounce back? I don't think so, because the straight will run out. Yes, he is not trying. And as we see, Belecic is running outside of the racing line. Is something wrong with the Red Bull car?
I believe he's just trying to find some clean air, and is more looking now to defend and manage his tire and to attack. He knows that he doesn't have the pace, I guess.
Portigevo has reached Belecic's DRS now, and Sardine has followed him, and he has dropped check diff.
The medium tire now is getting warm enough, and Sardinia can do work on his medium and has 15 laps. The longer this race will go, of course, the more comfortable Duarte will be.
Sardine is attacking back Portigevo now. Will he try to overtake him? Yes, he is side by side with Portigevo. Portigevo is defending hard. Jack Def was defending against Bayer, and Xiaolei was trying an attack with Afonso. As we get to the back straight again. As we see again, the Red Bull is moving out of the 38. And now Lucas Wright.
Yeah, Belecic's just managing his tires.
He's just waiting for
we almost had a collision between both drivers, and Sardinia on the mediums now able to overtake soft drivers. So Sardinia maybe this time with a good strategic call.
Quartigevo is paying it back. Quartigevo is paying it back now. Quartigevo is taking it back.
Is he diving on turn 1? Yes, he is. And Sardinia does not retaliate. He says, okay, you can go ahead. I will anyway attack you for 15 more laps because I have the mediums and you will burn your softs. So hold on. I'm back in 2 sectors doing the same thing again. And Sardinia must be feeling really great with his team strategic call because he can already feel.
He has actually dropped Sardinha now. Sardinha made a mistake somewhere. And he doesn't have DRS.
Yeah, he's out of DRS actually. And
Bayer
that would be a little bit of trouble.
Bayer is instantly attacking him. But no.
He's able to defend though. Yeah. When he will be in the next DRS zone, he will be at the contact.
He's in the DRS
I believe so. No, Kevu is faster in the slowest sector, so he does not have DRS in the next sector. Michael Swart still driving with Lucas Wright. They're together, chilling around. Not sure Lucas Wright likes following Michael Swart like this. He wants to be ahead again. And he's trying to overtake at turn 17. Michael Swart just outbraked him. They almost made contact. Belecik still clings on to the DRS of Lucas Wright. And so far, the survival operation is going nicely for him. Lucas right around the outside. No, not quite happening. Sardinia is yeah, he got passed by Bayer, but his medium will it is coming to life, certainly. Robin Keisner with Simon Snicek trying to do the outside overtake. Snicek has done so much of those out of the box overtakes this season. He's a creative driver and he's able to pass people where we expected the least.
Yeah, now Robin Geisler is trying to take it back. Both Saubers on medium tires too. So the medium tires should now be getting better. And Robin Geisler is attacking it back. Will he take that position or no? Simon Snicek is defending this. But Ignacio is looking right behind him. And now again
Keisner
into the
dropping positions. Casino is actually getting closer and closer to Tef. And Kevu is not able to make any ground back on the top 3.
Jack Teff is overtaking Sardinha now. And yeah, the medium tires is not working here. The medium tires is not
It
working.
looked like for a moment that Sardinia was picking up pace, but the soft tires still are the fastest at the moment.
And
It will take
Sardinha
a
is
bit more
trying-
time before the medium comes to
Sardinha is
life.
diving it back. And he takes the position back. He just waited. He has learned from his mistakes that he made 2 laps ago with Quartararo. He has now learned.
Well, also the soft tires are getting more and more worn out, of course. They're still in good condition, but in 2 or 3 laps times, I'm pretty sure the mediums will be the faster tire. And it is not over yet. We might still see Sardinia on the podium, for example. Oh, there's a yellow flag over there. What happened between... who was it?
Lucas Wright and Michael Schwartz.
Was it the 2 leaders? Yes, it was. Michael Schwartz on the braking zone.
Ooh,
A
a little
contact with... Oh, why did he stop?
A
Why
little
did he stop
contact.
over there?
He's still driving.
What happened? And he managed to restart again and lose only 3 seconds. I don't know what happened.
And now Lucas Wright got the penalty. Lucas Wright has a penalty.
Lucas Wright is under investigation at least, and we will have the announcement of the penalty was done. Lucas Wright
Randy
penalized.
Pelesic is leading a Grand Prix in 2025.
Randy Belichick is leading the sprint here in Miami ahead of Lucas Wright, but he has a 5-second penalty. This will also be great news for Sardinia and Casinho, both Portuguese on mediums, who are looking at this incident with bright eyes. Randy Belichick is having a nightmare of a season between incident crashes, mechanical incidents like in Jeddah. The reigning, the runner-up of last year's championship,
now
ahead
they're both
of the
two
reigning world championship.
Yeah, they're both championship fighters now, trying each other again.
And
this
of course,
year.
Belichick is not looking to fight against. He actually is. I thought he was not looking to fight against Lucas Wright because he knows he's aware of the penalty now. So, or maybe he's not. But it is not in his best interest to fight against him. Just needs to follow, knowing that Lucas Wright will have
There
to
is a
push him
yellow
away.
flag.
Another yellow flag. What's happening? Are we having another
There was a
incident or
really-
crash?
Yeah, there was a really. Oh, Cashinho.
Oh,
Cashinho.
Casino with a spin.
Cashinho with the spin.
Reported
And
spin at the
oh.
radio, and oh my goodness, and he actually blocked everyone there down
But he got
sector 1.
moving.
Managed to start to restart pretty fast, but that whole group lost a ton of time, and all of a sudden there's a separation between the McLaren of Zhao Lei and Jack Teff ahead over 4 seconds.
And now Randy Balasic is behind Lucas Wright. Will he now wait until the end of the race, or will he attack and dominate this one? We will see, because 3.8 seconds is the gap between Michael Swart and Lucas Wright. Lucas Wright has a 5-second penalty. Right now he will drop
We have
to P6.
We have a radio message from the Racing Bulls team management. They're absolutely furious with the penalty that has been handled to Lucas Wright. We will see if there's a contest of this penalty later on, but it's been pretty clear and pretty fast from the stewards. The 5-second penalty has been given almost instantly after the incident was noted. And Belichick with the slipstream, is he able to overtake down the inside? And they made contact with the tires, but I don't believe there's any damage. That was super close. And he will have another shot at turn 1. Belichick is on fire. Is it the awakening of the second of the Drivers' World Championship in 2024? It doesn't look like he is very happy about staying behind Lucas Wright despite the penalty. Michael Swart, meanwhile, is just doing his best to stay within 5 seconds of Lucas Wright.
Yeah, he's actually closing in on the back again, the top 2. He's closing in. Randy Balasic is losing time behind Lucas Wright now. Mike Swart is closing by each turn. He is gaining time back. We have 10 laps remaining on the sprint race. This 100-kilometer sprint race that we will call it. And Robin Geisner and Weissner side by side. Robin Geisner on the inside.
He has the inside on the next turn. They made a little bit of contact, and a contact again between both cars. They playing tire bumps with each other. I don't believe there was any damage, but Weissner is looking to overtake again. He doesn't have DRS, I believe. Yes, he has. And he's passed. Oh, Geisner had not really fast top speed. What happened there? Not quite sure. But Weissner with the Ferrari actually outsped a Sauber, which is well, not what we've seen since early in the season. Have Ferrari improved their top speed? It could also be a possibility. Setup-wise, they could have also decided to change something to have less drag in straights. Back to the lead with Michael Swart back in Belichick's DRS. And that is great news for him.
Yeah, he's closing in. He knows. Quarticevo is back to P4. He's somewhere overtook Bayer. He knows that his teammate has penalty. He has to push now. He's not in the DRS yet, but he is closing in on each turn, each sector.
We can see he's giving everything to close in. Is he
yes, he is
within DRS? Yes, he is.
And there is battle, but we can't see it because it's a helicopter view.
And we have some roads going over the circuit. It's also a bit of a special thing here. The Casino group is more than 7 seconds behind Jack Teff. Jack Teff's practically guaranteed to finish 7th at worst, and we have a battle for the single point of the 8th place between Casino and the rest. Casino has a tire advantage going into the rest of the race, as the medium has less wear than the softs. 7 laps remaining. Belichick is still leading this sprint race technically leading, second officially. But Lucas Wright will have a plus
And
5
look at
second
Michael
penalty.
Swart. Look at Michael Swart, how it closed in now on Randy Belasic.
Michael Swart is pushing. Michael Swart is pushing. He's trying to show Belichick that no, this is no Cinderella story happening right now. The Saturday King is me, and I will be crowned here. And Michael Swart is thinking of now preparing an attack in the next 2 or 3 laps, while he has more pace than the leaders. He needs to take also advantage of the fact that Belichick has been behind in the dirty air for most of the race and probably will have more wear at the end of the race. The problem is he has Lucas Wright's DRS. That's an advantage. That's a massive advantage.
As we see
And
here,
it's better if he doesn't overtake.
Randy Belasic is attacking Kortekevu now, not Kortekevu, Lucas Wright.
He's trying, but maybe he's trying to overtake to give himself some room and a car of protection between him and Michael Swart, who's getting more and more menacing. He's trying again in turn 1, but it's not quite happening. Michael Swart is now back to over a second behind. Can Belichick rally the finish line in first?
Can he do it? He is close. Now Michael Swart has again lost out. Now the medium tire should be the better tire than the soft tire, so medium runners, look out for medium runners. They are now starting.
Duarte Sardinia is already preparing an attack on Nick Bayer. We're seeing it on the other screen, on the other side of the track. In the meantime, Belichick is also super close from Lucas Wright. He's not able to outbrake him.
Kortekevu was attacking Michael Swart now. Will Kortekevu get past him? No, he can't. He's trying.
Michael Swart needs to defend now. And this is all good for Belichick. Sardinia is right behind all those. He will have tire advantage going into the last part of this sprint. Duarte Sardinia may be looking for a podium opportunity.
Now
and Duarte is without DRS. They're all on the same image, and Sardinia is trying to get past basically everyone.
Kortekevu is getting past Michael Swart. They are now 1-2-3, the championship protagonists.
They're side by side going into the last straight.
And now Kortekevu is back.
Michael Swart will be able to retaliate.
Yeah, but no, he's too far away, I think. He's too far away. Yeah, he is.
Slightly too far away, maybe out of ERS, and Belichick is still trying to overtake Lucas Wright as if his life was depending on it. But he has penalty. Is he even aware of it? He's fighting as if Lucas Wright didn't have a penalty, and he's fighting the life out of his mind, and he is now past Lucas Wright and now has a protection between him and the other competitors. And Kortekevu is actually coming back at a pretty high pace on his teammate Lucas Wright. It is not in Lucas Wright's interest to even let him pass because he will lose time and he has a penalty. So it's a tricky situation now for Racing Bulls. How are they going to manage that?
Yeah,
Lucas Wright trying to overtake again. Belichick on the brakes.
They are 1-0 like last year. It's all again on last year. They are 3. They are fighting again.
2024 fashion is unfolding right in front of our eyes. The 2024 season, the dominant drivers are maybe back to the charge.
Now Randy has another chance to attack. Will he make it move now? No, he's just closing in, but nothing. The 6 cars that are the closest ones. Lucas Wright can now lose the 6 positions, even 7. No, only 6. He will finish P6 if we can't make a 5-second gap now. If we can't pull away from that Red Bull, from Randy Belasic's Red Bull. And
if he just can't pull away from Duarte Sardinia right now.
He's pulling away.
He's 6, you're right.
Yeah, he just pulled away from Randy Belasic. This might be the call for Racing Bulls. It might happen.
And Belichick is complaining in the radio that indeed, his issues are getting worse progressively. He's losing power in the straights, and even though the Red Bull has a ton of straight line speed, the Racing Bulls also do, and Kevu is not waiting for more than that to try to attack him. Belacic is defending very bravely, but is he able to defend until the end? That's the question. Michael Zwarts might actually save him because now he is menacing the Racing Bulls driver. The Dutchman will try to get past if he has the chance.
Now Quartergewu has a great chance on this straight to get past Randy Belacic, because Randy Belacic lost the DRS on Lucas Wright. He's closing in, but he doesn't have a DRS.
I believe Belacic used the ERS completely to compensate, and that was a pretty good idea. Look at how much Kevu was able to get back on the braking zone. He's so good with that.
He used his DRS to get back to DRS.
That's actually clever. That's actually clever. Good racecraft from Belacic. He used his ERS to just get back into the DRS zone, and now he has to hold tough. 3 more laps for the Slovakian.
He might be able to do
to score his first points of the season. And Lucas Wright is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. He is not getting any ground over anyone. Duarte Sardinia is virtually ahead of him. And I believe he will have a chance to overtake a car or two if they break the DRS.
Now let's see, they are going back to the technical bit, and after that it's can Lucas Wright break the DRS on the last 3 laps? He will, Randy Belacic will have the DRS on the straight again. We'll see what happens.
Of course it's in Lucas Wright's best interest to help Kevu to break the DRS with Belacic, but he's unable to do so. And Belacic has the DRS comfortably. Very comfortably, and with that, Kevu is not able to attack.
Yeah, Quartergewu was looking at the inside of Randy Belacic.
What a fantastic view from the rear wing of Lucas Wright. We are seeing the action so well.
Yeah, we have 3 laps remaining now. Will Randy Belacic win this race, or will Quartergewu win this race? Because it's between 2. Lucas Wright is not in the mix anymore because he's losing time. Now
3 laps to go. It's so long.
Now into sector 2 we go. The second DRS zone now. What has happened with Egan? He is 9.5 seconds off the gap of the base. What's happened with Egan? Now Quartergewu is attacking. He's trying to attack at least. But Randy Belacic is...
Belacic has DRS. He has DRS.
Yeah, Belacic is bringing himself with Lucas Wright. He knows Lucas Wright has a penalty. He knows that this win might happen for Randy Belacic now.
Indeed, the Red Bull radio took time to announce it to him, but now he's aware, and you can see he's not trying to attack Wright anymore. He's just trying to follow. Also, tire temperature will be, of course, impactful. Kevu trying to overtake, and even against the faulty engine. Kevu diving down the inside, is able to get past. It is not quite sure. They're side by side into turn 18, and the last corner. Both will have the DRS of the car in front.
Quartergewu has the slipstream now. Jan Quartergewu is past, and it's 1-2 for Racing Bulls. Quartergewu is virtually leading now. Will he get past Lucas Wright now?
Lucas Wright has the penalty. He doesn't even need to get past. All he needs is to keep his teammate slipstream and defend. And he is leading the race.
Randy Belacic is losing the DRS on Quartergewu now.
So Belacic is saying tires are dead, tires are dead. He is struggling with the tires and with the engine, but he is giving it all to defend his podium. Michael Zwarts is now attacking him, and now he's passed Belacic's losing in all towards the end of this race. Nick Bayer is also getting past him. Belacic tries to defend on the braking zone, and he does. But how much longer can he keep defending? He's in huge trouble now, and it's now a matter of time before Sardinia is able even to get past Belacic.
What has happened?
It's a heartbreaking moment for the Red Bull driver.
What has happened with him? He has lost so much time now. In just a matter of seconds. Maybe his engine issue is a lot more now. And he is reporting that on the radio. He has more engine issues now. He's losing power, he says. So that...
Losing power, indeed. And Sardinia will get past him without any trouble. It will be a sixth position at best. He will even fall outside the 5 seconds gap against Lucas Wright. I believe Kevu and Wright are fighting-ish each other, but Kevu doesn't even need to get past his virtual leader of this sprint race, and Michael Zwart is outside of the RS zone.
But look at how close he is. Look at how close he is now. Actually, will Randy Blessig finish even on the points now? He might lose the points position.
He might even lose the points. I don't think he will lose the points. He will lose 6th place, but he will keep the 7th.
Quartekewu is attacking Randy, not Randy, Lucas Wright.
Why is Kevu attacking his teammate? He doesn't even need to. It almost made contact. What is happening here? Why is he taking that risk? And all of a sudden, well, he's passed, but Michaels was right behind. Maybe he actually got passed because of that. Because he felt that Michaels was a menace.
Maybe it was a call for Racing Bulls to get Lucas Wright into DRS. Maybe it was a call. But it's too late, I think. Quartekewu is the leader now. Michael Zwart is looking to move past. But no, this is it. Quartekewu coming out of the winner corner now to win this sprint race. It's a 1-2 for Racing
And
Bulls.
Michael Zwart will finish second with the penalty. We don't know where Lucas Wright finishes. We will have to wait for the others to arrive. Sardinia managed to overtake Jack Teff. He's 5th and will finish 4th of this sprint. Nick Bayer will actually finish on the podium.
Lucas Wright finishes P5. Lucas Wright is P5.
Lucas Wright is P5, right ahead of Jack Teff in 6th place.
What has happened with Hagen? Hagen has dropped out.
Belacic managed to finish 7th with his dead engine and tires. We will see if Red Bull chooses to change the engine. That will mean a pit lane start for Randy Belacic if they do so. We will see their decision. In the meantime, we're celebrating the win on Racing Bull's side. Quartekewu managed to overtake everyone, including his teammate, even though it was not really necessary, but it wasn't his defense against Michael Zwart that he did, so I believe it was pretty close, but he managed to do it cleanly. Nick Bayer with another podium, the first in sprint race, and points for Alpine. Sardinia and Keisner with points for Sauber, and Jack Teff keeps increasing his championship lead. It was a fantastic sprint race, and as we're a little bit late on the TV schedule, we will probably not hold it for too long. Do you have any conclusions to draw, Kevin?
No, this is it. We'll see you tomorrow for the tonight, for on the afternoon actually, not tonight, afternoon, and we will see you then.
See you then.